Hey friends, Amanda here, Bare Bones Living. Welcome back. And today I am going to be starting a project I'm super excited about. I'm going to start curing my bacon. I butchered our first pig here on the homestead 2 days after Christmas, I think. And so I have yet to cure my bacon and smoke it to eat it. I've never cured any meat before, actually. And so I did my first curing on the jowls. And I don't know if that video will come out first or this video will come out first, because I'm still waiting for my guanciale to be done so that I can have I did one as like breakfast bacon, and then I'm curing one as guanciale, something that is shelf stable. And so that takes a lot longer, and I wanted to make that into one video. So I don't know which one will come out first, but I used the dry curing method with equilibrium curing. So I'm going to do that same technique for this video. And what that is to weigh your piece of meat, and then based on the weight, you calculate how much salt and sugar you need to successfully cure that meat. I am not using prog powder or curing salt. That is my choice. You can go ahead and use that. I'm just choosing not to, because prog powder is useful for shelf stability, or for a longer shelf stability. But I don't feel like that is necessary for our needs. It also adds or keeps that meat a nice bright pink color, and it has nitrates in it. I don't need either one of those things. I'm not selling this to myself. I'm not trying to market something that's not true. So, and also I've heard from others that it can also kind of give the meat a little bit of a different flavor as well. So you can successfully cure meat without prog powder, and that is how I'm choosing to do it today. So I have 4 slabs of bacon. This is just one. I think that's upside down. Yeah. I have 4 slabs of bacon, and I'm going to be doing 2 different seasonings. I'm going to do one in just black pepper, and then I'm going to do one in black pepper, bay leaf, and juniper. I think that's it, right? Yeah. So I'm going to do 2 of the slabs in black pepper, and I'm going to smoke one and then not smoke the other. And then the other 2 slabs, I'm gonna do the black pepper, bay leaf, and juniper. And then again, I'm going to smoke one and not smoke one. And since this is our first time making bacon, I decided to do it this way so that we can see what we like, what we don't like, and then moving forward, because we still have Frank that we need to butcher. So moving forward, we know what we like and what we don't like and how we want to prepare these cuts of meat. So this is our first slab of bacon here. I weighed it in grams, and it is 1332 grams. Then I'm going to be, for our cure, I need to do 3% salt and 1% sugar. So I already calculated that out, and that's 40 grams of salt and 13 grams of sugar. So said 40 grams of salt. So let's do that. Too much. All right, so 40 grams of salt and 13 grams of sugar. Now that is the exact ratio that I need to cure this piece of meat. And this will not over salt my meat. And that's why I'm doing this equilibrium and why you're basing it off of the weight of the cut of meat, is so that you get the right amount of cure for the meat, but it's not overly salted, and you don't have to try to like soak it to get some of the salt out and stuff like that. Saves time, saves frustration in my mind. So this is all I need to cure this piece of meat. Now for the seasoning, I'm going to do for this slab of bacon, I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of black pepper. And then I'm gonna mix this up, and that's all I'm going to put on this slab of bacon. Then I'm going to rub it on all surfaces of this bacon. And I'm gonna use this whole thing on this one slab of bacon. And you wanna get it in every crevices. So like even where I messed up cutting or what have you. All the cuts, all the grooves, all the sides. We want it everywhere. All right, so we're pretty covered here. So I'm gonna transfer it into here, and then I'm gonna take the rest of this and pour it on top.
What's in here?
Baby, you just saw me put the bacon in there. You're not serious, are you? You're not serious, are you?
I am.
You watched me do it, you goof.
Well, I thought you put it over there.
All right, all the extra.
That bacon will be super yummy.
So there we go. We have our first slab of bacon, all cured and seasoned up. And then, so I'm basically gonna do the same thing for the other slab of bacon that you saw and put it in another one. And then the other 2 I'm gonna do with the juniper and bay leaves. And then I'll be placing these in, we got a spare refrigerator. We got my dad's old refrigerator. And we put it in our tiny house, and I'm gonna be putting these in the tiny house refrigerator. And every day I'm gonna come and I'm gonna flip it. And then the next day I'll come and I'll flip it. And I'm gonna do that for 7 days. For these other 2 slabs of bacon, I'm gonna be putting in the additional seasonings. So I have my salt and sugar here. I'm gonna still do the 2 tablespoons of the black pepper. But on top of that, I'm going to be doing a couple of leaves of bay leaves. And I'm gonna just kind of crumple them up as little as I can get them.
I'll get that.
Making confetti over here. Bay leaf confetti. Just leave it, baby, it's okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
When you're done, so I can see it.
Sure. And then juniper berries, which I had to buy. And I'm gonna do 25 of these. So about 25 juniper berries here. And these need to be crushed. So I'm just gonna take the bottom of a mug here, and I'm just gonna kind of crush them up. to have them express their oils and flavor, really. Good enough?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. So I'll just mix this up and put this over this next slab of bacon. The next 2 slabs of bacon.
Wow.
Wow.
That's cool.
All right, so here we have it. We have our pepper bacon here and our pepper juniper bay leaf on this side. And again, I'll just come in here daily and flip that over for 7 days. Okay, so those are all in the refrigerator. This is day 1. I have 7 days left. I just actually reread my recipe, and the spice increments that I used were a little off. Not the cure, so not the salt and sugar. I know that those are perfect for each slab because I measured those. But the 2 tablespoons of coarse black pepper, 25 juniper berries crushed, and the 4 bay leaves crushed was supposed to be spread out through 3 slabs according to my recipe. So we'll see if they seem too spiced or seasoned. The thing with seasonings is they only penetrate the exterior, basically, of the meat. The salt and the sugar is what actually goes through all of the meat and can fully penetrate all of the meat. But the seasonings, pepper, thyme, juniper berries, bay leaves, whatever it is that you use, that only somewhat penetrates the exterior. So like the edges of all of your bacon are going to have that flavoring on it. So it shouldn't be too bad. And then when you smoke it, smoke also penetrates all of the meat. So that's something that will very much flavor the meat. So I'll catch you back here in just a moment, but for me, it'll be in 7 days, and we will get these smoked and cut and give them a try. So today is smoking day for the bacon, and I'm super excited for this because in just a few hours, short hours now, I'm going to be tasting my homegrown, homemade bacon for the first time. So what I'm about to do is I pulled out one of the pepper seasoned bacons and then one of the pepper, bay leaf, and juniper berry seasoned slabs of bacon. And I got my smoker going, and you might not be able to see it on camera. I can barely see it, but it is smoking pretty good, and I can smell it and having a little bit of trouble talking during it because it's blowing right in my face at the moment. But I have my electric smoker on at 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm thinking that this is going to take maybe an hour or 2 hours maybe. I'm looking for an internal temperature of 155 degrees Fahrenheit, so we'll see how long that takes. I just took a big breath and right in the smoke. So I'm looking for 155 degrees internal temperature. We'll see how long that takes, and then we'll taste it. Also, I am smoking this with wood that I got from my mom and her husband, and they grow like cherry and apple trees up in Michigan. I'm pretty sure this is apple wood. It could be cherry wood, but I think it's apple wood. So I'm using apple wood to smoke it, and then inside I have a pan that has half apple juice and half apple cider vinegar. And the only reason why I did half and half is because I only had so much apple juice that was available for me to use, and I didn't think that was enough liquid, so I added in some apple cider vinegar, and we'll see what that does for our flavor, our taste. But I do like using, sometimes I will, when I'm smoking something, I'll spray, like ribs or something, I'll spray it down with ACV. But for this bacon, I don't want to do that. But the apple juice and apple cider vinegar will still infuse into that smoke and help flavor that. So apple wood to smoke it, and then the apple juice to dissipate into the smoke, hopefully to flavor also this bacon. Super excited. All right, so we have juniper, and then juniper smoked, and then pepper and pepper smoked. So I think we should start with the plain pepper, and Coleman likes crispy. This is, I think, the crispiest one I got. Or no, Coleman likes chewy, and Hunter likes crispy. Ooh, that's still a little too hot, I think.
It's the perfect one for Cole. Yeah. I want that's crunchy.
I think this one should be Hunter's, and this one should be Cole's.
Oh, yummy. It's yummy, yummy.
Here, take bites of that, please.
And the whole thing's in.
Here you go, Daddy.
Great.
All right, so this is just regular pepper.
Can I try some of this?
All right.
Thanks for making this bacon, Mama.
You're welcome.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
You like it? Good. Well, that was delicious.
That was kind of delicious.
All right, so then we have the smoked pepper. So, Hunter here. Coleman, here you go. Carter. Here. Oh, you want to just see that? Taste the smoke in that one for sure.
It tastes better. Well, just because I got the crunchiest piece.
We're waiting, Coleman.
I want to try that one.
What did you think of that one? Did you like that one better, the smoked one?
And I want to try this.
All right, so now this is the juniper. Again, we're going to start with the not smoked. There you go, Cole.
Thank you.
Here.
Like that. Oh, that's more. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot.
Here, Carter, I think I'm going to cut this one up just a little bit for you. Here you go. Take bites. Here. Take it. There you go. Cole, did I give you one?
Yeah.
I did. Okay. Daddy, you can take one. What do you want?
I'll try this one. But this one is the best. That one. Hey, I was gonna have more of that.
It's out.
Well, I want more. I want to try this one in the middle.
All right, hold on.
So many flavors in that one.
I want to try them all.
So much more flavor.
Easy, Ash.
Ash, who's
Ash
that?
Ketchum wants to try them all. Right?
All right.
Another one.
Here. take bites, not the whole thing, please. Here you go.
Alright,
All
I'm
right,
voting.
Go ahead, Daddy.
Bum, 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 bum.
You like the smoke better?
Uh-huh. That one and that one are the best.
Which one do you like better, the juniper or the pepper?
This one. Juniper and this one. Juniper. I want they more both taste good, so let's juniper. I like this one, so I want cut up. It might be a little too hot. So
Maybe just eat that. Take a bite.
Just take bites of it. You don't have to put the whole thing in your mouth.
Hunter, you want it?
No.
No?
Nothing.
Carter does. Mmm.
Mama.
So that turned out pretty much exactly how I thought it was going to. It was a super fun experiment. The boys are still in the back talking about it. I like this one. No, I like this one. And they absolutely loved it. And being able to input their decision making and their opinions and stuff like that. But all of them tasted absolutely delicious. All of them tasted way better than any bacon I have gotten from a store. But the juniper, bay leaf, black pepper seasoning it just has so much more flavor and depth of flavor in it that it is far superior to just the straight black pepper. And then, of course, we overwhelmingly liked the smoked bacon versus the non-smoked bacon. So what I'm gonna do with those other 2 slabs that I did not smoke is I'm tomorrow then just going to smoke them, because we're gonna just enjoy them much more if they're smoked. But moving forward, all of our bacon, I am going to be using the juniper bay pepper recipe and smoking it moving forward, just knowing that the minute we tasted it, in full disclosure, after immediately following me smoking it, we did taste test it and we were just blown away by its flavor. It's absolutely delicious. And I feel so blessed to be able to make this for my family. Something that it was bar none the best bacon that I have ever had. And I made it. And it's so exhilarating and honoring and makes me feel like I'm doing this for a reason. And I just can't wait to see what other kinds of really cool things that I can make. And maybe different recipes that I come across that I might want to try in another time. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed and maybe you got something from this, but I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for stopping by today and joining in on our journey here at Bare Bones Living. We'll catch you on the next one.